pays. It is the taxpayer's responsibility to take care of my kids.
Trump done cut them food stamps off.
If you're poor, don't have kids, okay? If you're struggling, don't have kids. Don't bring more in. If you already have them, that's another situation. If you don't have them, don't bring any in. And if you have two, don't go having another one. If you have one, don't go having two more.
So they say 2 million is getting cut off this month for the scamp.
What?
I'm about to go find out if I'm in that number, in that ratio.
I think that the work that's happening in Washington right now is directly hurting communities.
SNAP benefits for nearly 2 million Pennsylvanians are now frozen due to the ongoing government shutdown. The Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program helps provide food benefits to low-income families.
Bitch! Starting next month, we ain't getting no EBT food stamps.
Oh my God.
I just got that text that the link is definitely cut the fuck for November. Y'all better stay the fuck on my way in these stores. I'm walking out with carts and I'm not paying for shit. Trump, if you won't start looting, it's gonna happen. Before my kids go broke this bitch like Jock, I'm gonna be stealing like it ain't no tomorrow. I am going to go in that store, get everything I get regularly. I'm going to bag my shit up, swipe my link card, as soon as that bitch say ain't no pending balance on there, I'm going to walk the out. And I'm gonna have one of my cousins with me that'll punch your ass so hard you gonna think a Jet 2 holiday hit your bitch ass if you think I ain't finna walk out that stuff.
Flat purse. Just say you don't got the funds.
Let's talk about what's really going on, because the USDA says food stamps might stop in 2 weeks if this government shutdown isn't resolved. Now people are losing it, straight spiraling, talking about robbing stores, looting, flipping out on camera, blaming everybody but themselves. But here's what we're not going to do. Act like everybody using SNAP was using it for survival. Some were, but a whole lot of people were selling their benefits, flexing on social media, spending on hookah, nails, and concert tickets.
Ooh wee, look what that money make a bitch do.
Now, the help might stop and folks want to act brand new. Nah. Now, last Thursday, Agriculture Secretary Brooke Rollins stood at the White House and said it plainly. The USDA is running on contingency funds and they'll be gone in 2 weeks if Congress doesn't act. She blamed Democrats for pushing a political agenda over food security. Democrats said it's the Republicans' fault for blocking a spending deal tied to extending enhanced Obamacare benefits. Meanwhile, the USDA has already told states to pause November SNAP payments until further notice. So while politicians bicker online, millions of families might not get their benefits next month. And instead of preparing, folks are melting down.
Now they're saying people not finna get their food stamps starting November 1st because y'all got a crackhead in office making up rules and regulations, try to blame other people for the shit that he doing. Bitch, I'm pissed. Think how I feel, bitch. I gotta spend money on my own motherfucking me groceries. How do people with the SNAP benefits gonna feel when they can't use their SNAP to get groceries? Bitch, I'm pissed.
Now let's get something straight. SNAP helps more than 41 million Americans. That's 1 in 8 people. 62% are families with children. 37% are elderly or disabled. And a lot of them do work. They're just underpaid. But this message isn't for them. It's for the folks who treat food assistance like extra income. The ones who plan their flexes around EBT drop days. The ones who put absolutely nothing in place for emergencies, but expect the government to always come through.
Help me understand.
Depending on a system this unstable to feed you forever, that's not a plan, that is delusion. Now here come the viral clips, y'all. People saying they're ready to rob stores, people threatening to do what they gotta do if the money doesn't hit. But let me ask, what's the move after that? You're gonna eat good for one night and end up with a felony charge?
Baby, this one you know is bad. When they put men in your gates so you don't steal, baby, they meats. Oh girl, this got to be bad, Lord Jesus. Help our people, Lord.
Let me talk to you for a second. Yesterday, sounds like you walked out with quite a bit of cart of groceries.
I didn't?
No. Well, right now, you're going to be detained. How I figure it out.
Babe, I love you. I love you.
At a minimum, you're getting trespassed from the store.
That's fine.
And then if you're on video stealing, you better not lie to me. You understand? You better not lie to me.
I might be.
You might be lying to me?
Because the same folks hyping you up online will clown you when your mugshot goes viral.
What's the fact that Trump think he doing something by not giving food stamps next month? Like bitches don't have purses and bags. Bitch, we're gonna eat, and we're gonna eat good. On your dime, ho. On the big corporation's dime. Because what? Food stamps ain't stopping no motherfucking show. You wait and see how hungry people get and see what the fuck happens.
Food stamps already being taken away. A Walmart already got fucking raided. And this is not gonna be the first. I don't know what the fuck the government was thinking by taking away the EBT fucking food stamps, especially right before fucking Thanksgiving, right before the fucking holidays. And if they think the American people are going to be okay with it, you think the American people are gonna go starving? Yeah, you got it all the way fucked up. Expect way more fucking riots at the grocery stores, at Walmart, at Target, wherever EBT is fucking accepted at, yeah.
What Bernie Mac said? Burn this bitch down, America! Because that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen if the government continues to be shut down and we don't get our motherfucking food stamps in November. Because I'm gonna glitch. I'm gonna be in a bad mood every fucking day. Nobody fucking talk to me. Bitch, I will go down to the welfare place and scream at the supervisors. Are you dumb? Somebody get Trump on the line. This nigga's bugging.
And let's be real, some of y'all were never preparing. You were ignoring the warnings. You didn't want any responsibility. You just wanted free assistance and money and freedom from consequences. But now that it's drying up, you're mad? Nah, this isn't about fairness. It is about foolishness. Now listen, if you're able-bodied and you've built your entire survival around a government program with a history of shutdowns and drama, you're setting yourself up.
Snap, 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 snap. That's all I see on my FYP. Snap, snap, snap. All these people complaining about they ain't gonna get no SNAP benefits. But this is my question. I got 2 kids that I have to feed. With or without SNAP, my kids gonna eat anyway. We don't get SNAP benefits. So I'm trying to figure out why are so many people upset that they're not going to get these SNAP benefits, because last I checked, if you are living your life the right way, you should be working at a job. So if you're working at a job and still getting assistance with SNAP benefits, guess what? You're going to get the benefits, but you're still working. Therefore, you have to shop on a budget, because that's what I do anyway. Anybody that's working, this to be good. Anybody that's working has to shop on a budget, because you cannot afford to just splurge. So this is what's going to happen. You mad now because your budget won't be running over so much you need 2 of them. And you're going to be like me, because sometimes I go in the store and get the little bit of handheld buckets and put a little bit of stuff in it, and I'm out. You have to budget. That's it. So I'm trying to figure out, why are people complaining because the snaps are cut? Y'all had the kids and they're your responsibility to take care of. And another thing I want to say is, who is responsible? Who does the funding of the SNAP? Who's giving you the money to get those benefits with? Taxpaying citizens, right? I'm a taxpaying citizen. A lot of my people that I know are paying taxes also, and ain't none of them complaining about groceries and stuff. All we ever say is that food is expensive now. That's all we say, and we cut back. But these people on here crying about these SNAP benefits like it's the end of the world. Oh, I forgot. Majority of the people got all them kids and ain't working. Somebody gonna get mad, but you know what? I don't give a damn, because I've been working 2, 3 jobs and hustling all my life. Ain't never had SNAP benefits, don't want them. And I did this because my mama told me I was supposed to be able to work with what I had. And then when it gets to a time where I can't work, God forbid, or you're disabled or something like that, then you get SNAP benefits. I haven't heard one disabled person complain about SNAP benefits.
Okay. That part.
You can complain all you want, but let's talk facts. People are out here sharing resources. There are churches, food banks, and local programs. Aldi even dropped a Thanksgiving dinner for 10 people for $40. And even before then, people have been sharing a lot of budget-friendly meals for people, even if they are on the tightest of budgets. And people still will find a way to complain about that.
I'm out of food stamps, but let me show you what I got at home to make it do what it do to feed these kids. And it is a budget-friendly meal, $20 or less, $10 depending on your family size. So I got 2 whole chickens, I got a bag of potatoes, some grenades.
And just when you think all these can't get any better, look at this. They have a Thanksgiving meal deal for only $40. And get this, it's $7 less than it was last year. Now, who you know out here deflating prices? They say this is supposed to feed 10 people. $40 for 10 people in this economy? Not that damn bad. See, Aldi is for the people. They say this Thanksgiving, no household shall starve. They're making sure everybody has the access to an affordable Thanksgiving. Now, I did some rough calculations. It might be a little off, but if you're looking at it, it's 21 items. So basically $1 or $2 per item. You do got to do a little cooking. You do got to do a little bit of cooking. But guess what? If this ain't enough, you can always add stuff to it and doctor it up.
You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. You ain't lied.
Like, how are you broke and picky?
Okay. That part.
Some of y'all don't want solutions. You just want sympathy and struggle aesthetics. But that sympathy dries up real fast when folks see you out at brunch, lounges, or still buying bundles while you're saying you're hungry. You either start planning for yourself or you become the cautionary tale. Panic isn't a plan. Entitlement won't feed you, and excuses don't stretch your EBT. Let me say this plain, because some of you all do deserve empathy, no question about it. But some of y'all need a reality check. If you're able-bodied, start taking initiative. Stop outsourcing your survival. This system was never designed to keep you comfortable. So if it crumbles tomorrow, the only thing left is what you built. Don't crash out, don't spiral, pivot, prepare, and adjust. So let's talk about it down in the comments respectfully, y'all. What are you doing if your benefits stop in November? Are you planning ahead or waiting to blame someone? And why are so many people broke and unprepared, yet still rejecting every solution that's shared? Because when that card stops working, the memes will not help you. Only strategy will. So like this video, share, as well as subscribe to the channel. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace, y'all.
Let's stop acting like we don't know what to do. If you receive SNAP benefits, no matter the race, and you have small children, this is what I need you to do. Go to the store. When you get October's benefits, buy boxes and boxes of pancake mix. Buy beans, rice, make beanie weenies over rice. This is the time that you need to start making meals that are going to be small but mighty, something that's going to stick. If you can't afford real potatoes, get instant mashed potatoes. Make shepherd's pie. If you can't afford the ground beef, make it with some green beans and some corn, honey. Put a little 48-cent gravy over it and call it a day, but they won't be hungry. Okay? Make you some beanie weenies. Get you some baked beans. Get you some hot dogs. Chop them up and put it over a bed of rice. Okay? In the mornings, make your kids some, depending on their age, some little bitty pancakes. Slice a couple strawberries up and then put a little pretzels or something on the side. Make it stretch.
Take this as your sign to visit unitedway.org, feedingamerica.org, and foodfinder.us so your counter can look like this for free. Like if it helps, comment additional resources, and repost so you can help another family out.